What's up, YouTube? Welcome to this review of the Cobi Panzer IV Ossif F1GH. This is a Cobi 3-in-1 set. There were so many different variants of the Panzer IV tank. Cobi just threw this one out. This is set number 2508. Comes with 500 pieces and 2 minifigures. And of course, these are the Cobi minifigures. You have like this infantryman carrying a rifle. Really nice custom design printing on this guy's helmet. Very good high quality minifigures. But I'm not a huge fan of the Cobi minifigures, as you guys will know if you follow my channel. I much prefer the Lego guys. And then of course you have the commander up there in the hatch, up in there in the turret, with an MG34 machine gun. Really cool. He's wearing the black uniform of the Panzer Force. Really cool stuff. Okay, guys, let's get into this one. First off, I'll start you off with some instructions. I won't go too long with these instructions because it's just kind of boring. I just want to give you guys an idea of what it's like to build a Cobi model. So first off, Cobi comes with numbered bags, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very simple to follow. They have like little warnings and stuff like that. Let's see here. As you can see there, just watch out. There's a difference between these two pieces. Instructions are high quality, Lego-like. They are in color. The current step that you're on is in color. Everything else from prior steps is grayed out. So very simple to follow. It tells you exactly how many pieces you need. All the stuff that you would want to know. Very similar to Lego. Excellent building quality instructions. I never had a problem following them. Some people do. But just kind of take your time, follow the steps and whatnot, and you'll finish it. It's a great instruction manual, I guess. So that kind of gives you a little bit of an idea. I'll kind of flip you through to the back. Don't want to bore you guys too much with this stuff, but this is a great picture. Finitos. There you go. All done. Panzer IV Ossif H. Okay, enough with those instructions. Let's get into the features. All right. First off, you have a turret that fully rotates 360 degrees. These aerials can sometimes get in the way, but 360 degrees. The top of the vehicle, you have the commander hatch, and there's an MG34 machine gun. Really cool. This hatch opens and closes. It's great. Well, the side came off there. I'll move that to the side. The gun itself, the barrel moves up and down. And if you look closely, you can see it has this coaxial machine gun mounted, which is really cool. At the front, there are no hatches at the front, but there's a custom printed driver viewport right here you can see. And there is some custom pieces. These are just like panels with ribbiting and stuff like that. It looks really cool. And of course you have this here. This is a custom molded machine gun mounted in the hull. Very cool. I'll take this side off too. Then on the sides you have custom printed pieces, which I like. At the back you have this custom muffler exhaust system. You have a little hose, probably for fuel or something like that. Another custom design piece with some bolts on it. I'll move you to the top. At the back here you have a engine hatch that opens and closes, and inside you have the custom Cobi engine. Very good, very high quality set. This is actually a pretty good set. I love the Panzer IV. The Panzer IV was like the mainstay of German armored forces from about 1943 onwards. They had so many of these things. It was a pretty decent design. It was fairly low silhouette. They managed to upgun it a few times. But then it just got eclipsed by like the Panther and Tiger tanks. I think the Panther was kind of designed as a medium tank, all around tank to retire Panzer IVs and Panzer IIIs that were really the backbone of German armor in the Second World War. I like all the different wheels. You get all these return rollers. This is your typical Cobi set. Really cool. Really great features. I want to actually bring up, I got a Stug 4, which is kind of the hull of the Panzer IV with the superstructure of like an assault gun Stug 3 superstructure. And it's also done in the same kind of coloring pattern and stuff like that, camo pattern. You can just see how much lower the profile is on the Stug 3 versus the Panzer, or Stug 4 versus the Panzer 4. Kind of put them like that. It's kind of a neat comparison. I love doing these little Cobi comparisons and stuff. Of course, the Stug 4 had, I think it was a 75 millimeter main gun, as did this Panzer 4. Or maybe it was like a 76 or so. I forget exactly which one, but it was pretty good. It could do some damage. I'll just kind of move that aside. Okay, guys. Oh, yeah. So the tracks, the tank tracks. I do this there for every single Cobi set. I always go over these tracks in case you guys haven't built a Cobi design before. So it has this long rod. And at the other track, at the opposing end, it has two little connectors on each end. It connects together, snaps together, and it's really strong. This is really hard, brittle plastic. It's strong. It's not going to break on you or whatever. It's really, this is sort of like a robust tank design too. On a hard surface, this rolls pretty well. On carpet, I'll take you down to the carpet level. Actually, maybe I'll do that right now, just to give you an idea of what it's like on carpet. I love how the tracks just sound like it's chugging along. You can hear the wheels screeching. It's like Cobi did a really great job with this stuff. Like, it sounds like a real tank rolling towards you. Let's listen to it again. Like, it's really cool. Where there's 8 roller wheels, like road wheels on the bottom there, sometimes it does get like hung up a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. This rolls really well. I actually have another Panzer IV that I bought from China. This is the Kwangwon Panzer IV, and this is kind of a good comparison too. I'll be doing a video that really highlights the differences between these two, but I just wanted to kind of compare. Like, the turrets look fairly similar. This one has a bit of extra armor, and I'll show it to you right now. So I want to show you guys this side piece here comes off completely. Now this would be an Ossiv G. This is the Ossiv G model. Oh, I wouldn't even have these on it. Okay. That's what that looks like. You got the big gun. If you wanted to make it an F1, that had the shorter barrel. Let me try to make it into a shorter barrel. This is a 3-in-1, and one of the Panzer IVs. There we go. The F1 was like the short barrel 75 millimeter low velocity gun that is so iconic with this with the Panzer IV tank. So this would be an F1 version, and it comes with all the extra pieces to make this happen, guys. So you don't have to worry about that. This is the G, Ossiv G. And the H version has the side skirts. These are the side skirts that kind of come with this model. I'll show you how they just connect right there. On either side, you have these black pieces here that kind of come up, and it'll connect. So I'm going to put them on, but before I do, if I had to slightly modify this, okay? So on the back, it comes with these things. The black piece is Lego. Cobi is fully Lego compatible. So these black pieces are Lego. You can see on this one too. I had to do the same thing. The reason why is if you just build it out of the box the way Cobi wants you to do it, is the track system will jam and it won't really work. It won't really roll smoothly. It just kind of jams. So I had to slightly modify this stuff so that I could get it to roll properly. It still looks cool. It doesn't detract from how it looks or anything like that. I really like it still, and it worked great. It was just one little minor overlooked detail, and I'll put these on now, as you see. Now it has the side skirt on, and now this part here is the side skirt, the skirting for the turret. So I will put that back on. And there we go. 1, 2. Snap this on. There. Now this was the OSIF H, the H model, and it's actually really cool. I really like it. There's a picture at the Battle of Kursk. The Panzer IVs kind of looked like this. They had the side armor, side skirts and stuff, and I really want to kind of put something out. Do like a little mock-up or something like that of that picture. It's really neat. So how does this roll with it? Well, with my modification, it rolls fine. And there's not too much of a gap between the side skirt and the tracks. I'll try to get you in close so you can see. Just enough for it to roll freely. It doesn't really take away from the look of it. And overall, I'm really pleased with it. I really like the side skirt. Now, Cobi has since come out with a Panzer IV. It's 2508A, the A version. And the tracks are like the thin type of, like the wide, thin Cobi tracks. They work okay. I have them on the Hetzer, which I'll be reviewing shortly. But I'm not a huge fan of those ones. They're just kind of flimsier. They seem to be more fragile and stuff, especially if you're a kid and you want to play with it, like my kids do. They just tend to break more often, so I just kind of want to throw that out there. And the new version does not come with this side skirt. I guess Cobi just thought, hey man, it's more of a pain than anything. We won't bother including it. So if you buy this, the A version, 2508A, all you get is the skirting for the turret. You won't get this side skirt. I wanted the side skirt. I went for this set. I bought mine on Amazon. I'll throw up a link in the description until it's sold out, guys. So get them while the getting's good. Okay, listen, guys. That's it for this review of the Cobi Panzer IV 3-in-1. Set number 2508. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and be sure to check out www.sharkmunch.com for more great reviews on all this cool Cobi World War II tanks, Lego tanks. The stuff rocks. Take care, guys.